Take a look and see what we're getting into here. But yeah, these can just run through the middle, because if we do screws, it'll be front or back. And then shoot across here, and then we'll just bring it up probably on this side right here. Got it?
Okay, I think so.
Is a great monstrosity there. There you go, Dave. I'm glad it was so easy for you. I was afraid you didn't work hard.
It's really heavy.
We gotta take it back out.
Out of the house? It's not very funny, you know, when you're laughing.
Well, I laughed a little bit. I thought it was funny. Okay, can we get it over here so we can drill holes, and we got to cut on that end.
What?
That flange there, and we got plugins in the wall that need to be accessible, so we're gonna have to notch around. Well, I thought we could do that outside, but it's here now, so we'll do it here now. We'll just vacuum it up afterwards. Well, we needed a few parts. Drain pipe for the sink came up in the wrong spot for the hardware we're putting in there, so gotta run and find a hardware store. Never been to a hardware store in this town before, so go find one. We'll get the parts you need, probably get some lunch for the guys at the job site, and we'll be back. I'm guessing I get what I need here. In the back of the truck.
Some burger bomb lunch, huh? Looks good.
Okay, down.
Hmm? 2 7/8.
2 7/8. Looks like somebody peeled my anti-scratch tape off.
Well, all the bones are in. Now time to clean up and adjust things. I'll put a peninsula in here. Doors are on, everything's adjusted. Need to put bumpers on now. Is that it? Go ahead and hook up then. Make sure we didn't forget anything. Alright, end of day one. Peninsula in place. Microwave range hood goes in there. Lazy Susans and our uppers. We got these cool swing out shelves down here. Make use of the blind corners because we didn't have room for Lazy Susans here. New fridge going in there, so drawers coming tomorrow when we're done. I can start directing from this side. Turn your wheels hard. It's not gonna go. Pull ahead just a bit. Well, that's a wrap for day one. Everything's in place, cleaned up, headed home. We don't have the drawers in because they didn't get ordered in time, and so we don't have them. They showed up at the shop today. Sadly, we're 2 hours away from the shop, so we couldn't put them in today, so we'll have to come back tomorrow. We got everything else done, everything in place, so we're gonna head back to the shop. B was thinking about getting a milkshake when it's actually time for supper, but he said he's not hungry. So the question is, B, why aren't you hungry?
Well, we got lunch, and then about a half hour later, the customer made us lunch. So we had double lunch.
It seemed rude to not eat it when they got it for us, so we ate after we ate, and the first lunch was a big lunch, the second lunch was a small lunch, but we still ate, so yeah, we probably don't need too much for supper. So it's 10 after 6. We got right about 2 hours home, so should be home by 8:30 if we stop for something to eat. So we can get up tomorrow and do it all over again. See you then. I made it back to Badet. B had to get a milkshake.
There's Pa's milkshake.
Well, I may have got a milkshake too, just so he didn't feel lonely and left out. I didn't want him to feel like nobody cared about him, so I got I got a milkshake to give him moral support. Lance pulled off at Holiday to get gas in Humphrey, so we don't run out of gas. Gotta pick him up. B's gonna drive Humphrey because Lance is getting tired. You see that trailer back there? It said Milwaukee all over it. I'm thinking I should go back and take it. Well, made her back home. Trailer unhooked. Everybody getting ready to call it a night, so we can go do it again tomorrow.
We were supposed to video, and we forgot. There's all the drawers. Got all the drawer fronts on, ready for Dad to take over to Roseau. So that's what you'll see next, him putting them in.
Hooked up. Ready to head back to Roseau for the third portion of our day. Now we're back. I'm going to put the temporary tops in here and I'll put the drawers in. Drawers are all in. Specie match silverware drawer there. All the other drawers are specie match as well. Rustic red oak, dovetailed. Tray dividers here above the fridge. Got some temporary stuff in place here, so they got a countertop to work on until we get the Cambria in. Galloway is the color that's going in. A gray, whitish. Has some really cool veining and stuff in it. It's one of my personal favorites. So that'll go in here, and this will work until then. They can hook up their sink and have some water and so on until it gets done. So they're picking out hardware, knobs and handles, and so that'll be that. So we'll pack it up, head on back. So we had to stop at the shed on the way by, just for fun. So if you're ever in Ward, stop at the shed and take a look around. couple pennies worth of cars here, huh? That's the shed. If you ever get a chance, just stop in and take a look. It's pretty cool. Overwhelmed with coolness with the amount of cars in there. That's a fun place to stop. Well, we'll head on back home. Thanks for watching.